How you guys doing? Against the Stan Banks with T-shirt style. So here today, bring you guys another heat press video. Today I will be using heat transfer vinyl with inkjet transfers, and I will be coming up with an image, or shirt rather, something like this. All right, so these are two that are already completed. All right, but here we go. Now let's get started. All right, now I have my shirt. I'm gonna lay it out on the heat press. All right, this will be done in 3 presses. All right, because the inkjet transfers are required to be pressed at a temperature of 375, and if you press your heat transfer vinyl at that temperature, all right, it'll melt it, so it'll start to shrivel up. So you can't apply it at that high of a temperature. All right, so what we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna line up the top portion. All right, we're gonna line up the top portion, and then we're gonna put the image underneath of that one. All right, so now we know the spacing is correct. And when you print these, you wanna make sure you print them flipped just as you would for your vinyl. All right, and in this case, it really wouldn't matter. All right, but if it was some other things, some words or something that was on the image and you didn't invert it, it would end up on the shirt inverted when a person is looking at it. All right, so now you just line this up perfectly. So now by putting the top layer on there, we know we have enough space. All right, now I'm gonna put my Teflon sheet over the top. Okay, and I'm gonna move this out of the way, like so. All right, now, boom. So now we got the image is gonna be in the middle of the shirt. We're gonna press it for 30 seconds. And then once that time is complete, we'll go on and press our top layer on the top and our bottom layer on the bottom. Now the temperature a little higher, so we're gonna decrease our time to about 12 seconds instead of the normal 15. All right, and then from there we should be good to go, and we'll end up with the perfect image on a perfect t-shirt. All right. So again, a little bit about this job as I get ready to open here. This is a lady that I went to high school with. These shirts, people are ordering them directly from me. I am charging them $25, which is the normal fee, but because I know her, what I've elected to do is to give half of the profit, which is basically I'm gonna give $10 back per shirt to her son. She was a single parent, so with that being said, I feel sometimes that this is the right thing to do sometimes. I've done this in the past for other people that I've known. If they had kids, I've given money back. Just a good thing to do sometimes, just in my opinion. Not to say that everybody has to do it, but this is just something I like to do. It's not always about the money. Now, what you need when you do this, in a few presses, you need some transfer paper. Hopefully your printer, your transfer paper came with some, so you can cover up your image before you press it, so that way the ink doesn't end up back on to your Teflon sheet. All right, so now I'm gonna heat press this, and I'm gonna heat press it for 12 seconds. So now the top is applied. I'm gonna pull it down. And we are going to apply the bottom. If you guys head over to my Instagram, you'll see how I made the video. One of the things I think is important for the people on this page is to start figuring out how exactly to take the images for your artwork. All right, remember we're trying to sell quality here and not price. So you got to take quality images of your artwork, of your t-shirts. This is your art, so treat it as such. So you'll get to see, I actually used a song where this saying came from. Now I'm trying to get a little bit more advanced and pick songs that have direct correlation with whatever it is that I'm working on. I might have pressed this one a little too long, but it won't be a problem. Not too long. All right, now we can put our transfer paper on, off, and it has no ink on it. All right, now, so this is a 2X shirt. It's a little big, but should be perfectly straight. Let's check it out. Looks pretty good. All right, now I did move this down a little bit lower, an inch or so lower than I usually would. All right, guys, it's been Stan Banks from T-Shirt Side Hustle, showing you guys what the first of many heat transfer vinyl along with inkjet transfers. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, rate, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Ask any questions, join me on live, and I'll be there to talk to you guys and talk you through whatever problems or issues you guys are having. It's been Stan Banks from T-Shirt Side Hustle. Happy printing.